To me, music is a tool for us to express ourselves. Whether you're happy, whether you're sad, whether you're unsure of things, or whether you want to make sense of the world, I believe that listening to music, performing music, creating music is so enriching and something that you need for yourself. Talofa, I'm Rita Seumanutafa. I'm an ethnomusicologist, choir director and composer from Melbourne, Australia. An ethnomusicologist is someone who studies music and culture. So we look at the way people use music in their daily lives, how they use music to celebrate their identities, and how they use music to express themselves. Samoan music is quite hard to explain these days. A lot of our historical music has been lost, and when I say that, I mean music that occurred long before European settlement and missionary contact with the Samoan Islands. But what we do know about Samoan music from back in that time is that it was very chant-like, and it was for ceremonial use, and our ancestors used it within ceremony, much like how we do today, just differently. In 2016, I founded a choir called Pacifica Vitoria choir. And the purpose of that choir is basically just to have a group of people from the Pacific community here, and we will just get together and sing. Basically, our rehearsals are very much like a jam session. So when I lead a choir, I get a sense of comfort. I feel really empowered. It's hard to explain because when I'm in a choir, the singers are actually my friends. Some of them I've met through the choir, but we kind of build that relationship. And it's not so much as director and singers, as actually like family. I'm currently a PhD candidate at the Conservatorium of Music at University of Melbourne. I believe I am the only Pacific Islander coming out of that conservatorium currently, and quite possibly I've been told that I will be the first Pacific Islander to graduate with a doctorate of music from the Conservatorium of Music, and that's something that I'm really proud of. I have a photo of my mum on my wall where I sit. It takes me back to my parents when they migrated from the islands. I had no knowledge of English language or Western living, nothing. But they managed to do a lot of things for us. And so it's my obligation to continue and keep the story going and do things for my parents and do things for my children, do things for my community. Stay strong, Pacific.